14-point game, and Matt Bolden settles in at the free throw line. And Matt Bolden has played really well. His last 4 games, 55% shooting, 4.5 assists a game, and shooting 37% from behind the arc.
Yeah, he's had a nice run since that Tennessee game where he was huge in that Tennessee game.
Bolden now with 7 points, and the week prior to this last week, Bolden was the player of the week in the West Coast Conference.
So back-to-back players from Gonzaga winning the WCC Player of the Week.
Bolden and Day, right.
But look at this 4-game stretch he's having. 27 of 49 for 55%, 7 of 19 on three-point range for 36%. Here's a good one, 18 assists. So that's about 4.5 assists a game. And his assist-to-turnover ratio, a phenomenal 4.5.
And he's got 8 points in this game, perfect from the free throw line. Settle tried to come out of there with deflected away, picked up by Moore, no good. Still loose. Bolden was after it, and Settle with it for Pepperdine. Still 10 on the shot clock, though, and I'm not sure Pepperdine realizes that. That ball never made it to the rim.
No, there were 3 blocks in there.
Jackson trying to drive, 3 on the clock. He doesn't realize it. Again, a young team not realizing the shot clock. And that's their turnover.
Yeah, at that time the ball it was close to the rim, but never made it to the rim on 2, maybe 3 good block shots contested by Gonzaga. And when Lauren Jackson got it out front, he had no idea, like you said, when there was less than 10 on it.
And for a veteran coach like Tom Asbury, that has to be really frustrating. And then I think he has to remind himself that, wait a minute now, I got a bunch of freshmen out here.
I got some inexperience out there, and I'm just going to have to live with that. But you would think that a Lauren Jackson could look up, being a point guard, and just see the clock out of the corner of his eye.
Gonzaga playing for the final shot here. Bolden with 4 seconds. Downs, this is a deep 3, and he bangs that in, and there's the buzzer. Bolden's first points of the game come with less than a second to play.
Well, that's a great play, Greg. A great termination play by Gonzaga. Using the high screen of Austin Day. You got to stay with Austin Day. Matt Bolden can turn the corner and go as far as he can. If Micah Downs' man comes and help, what does Matt Bolden do? Kick it right out to the shooter, and that's Micah Downs, and he just nailed a long 3.
Great first half by the Gonzaga bigs. Heitfeld with 16, Austin Day with 11. It's halftime in Malibu. Gonzaga, Pepperdine. We'll be right back with more. And welcome back. Greg Heister and Craig Elo. We're about to begin the second half here at Firestone Fieldhouse between Gonzaga and Pepperdine. Heitfeld leading the way with 16 points for Pepperdine. It's Michael Thompson with 6. Day with a big first half as well with 11 points.
That was interesting. We met Michael Thompson's mother, Julie Thompson, just before the game, and she said that Austin and Michael and Clay all grew up together, playing together. And that time, Austin was guarding Michael on the out-of-bounds play and asking him probably how his mom was doing.
Just joining us, Michael Thompson, the brother of Clay Thompson, who is going to be a star in the future down at Washington State. There's Bell with it. Got it to Hornbuckle. Here's Thompson, number 15, with it now, dribbling with the left hand.
Is there such a thing as Valley boys? You know, there are Valley girls. They're all from the Valley, right?
I don't think so, Craig. I don't think there's any such thing as the Valley boys.
Valley men.
Bell with 5 on the clock, and he finds the bottom of the rim.
Well, Gonzaga has kept the Waves at arm's distance, but, you know, ever so often they come up with a big play. Bell coming out, knocking down a 3 right off the bat for the Waves. We'll see how Gonzaga responds to it.
Bell was 7. Corbin Moore just picked up his 3rd personal foul. First of the half for Pepperdine. There's Gray from the corner on the inbound. That shot's off. Bell with the rebound for Pepperdine. Look at him go. He's got Moore and Hornbuckle with him. But instead, he just pops it in from about 15 feet away. So Bell opens up the second half with 5. And now the turnover. Skip pass, here's Hornbuckle. Pepperdine opening up with a run here. They've scored 8 points. And it's 2-11. 45-34 in Malibu when we come back.
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions.
45-34. Pepperdine opening up the second half in grand fashion. How have they done it, Craig?
Well, Bell taking it upon himself to make some shots. I thought this was an excellent play. Pargo was in front of him. He didn't force it. He got to the free throw line, and then he found an open Hornbuckle on the opposite side of the defense. Zags did not know where he was, and just like that, 3 shots, 8 points. Cuts into the Zags lead. They only lead by 11, 45-34.
Gonzaga yet to score a point here in the second half. Pargo with it.
Well, in 3 possessions, I want to say they've only gotten 1 shot from Stephen Gray on the baseline.
Great catch and finish by Heitfeld.
But that's how you use a timeout. Mark Few wasn't liking the way things were going. Offensively, they got a couple of turnovers. They only got 1 good shot from Stephen Gray, uncontested in the corner. The timeout, you settle your guys down. You say, look, we're going to run some offense. We're not going to shoot, you know, quick shots. And then once we make shots, we're going to put some pressure on them.
Heitfeld converts a 3-point play. That foul prior was on Taylor Darby. This foul is on Pargo, his second. And that's the first foul against Gonzaga this half. Pepperdine with 2. Thompson got it to number 32, Taylor Darby. One of 8 freshmen right now in this lineup. For head coach Tom Asbury. Hornbuckle, a senior, working on Pargo. Too much dribble. Down it to Bell. Bell has been scorching hot to start the second half. Day with the second block of the game. Outlet Bolden. He's got Day. Bolden tried to take it himself. Hornbuckle called for the personal foul. Free throws coming.
Matt Bolden's got to read what the defender does, and if he keeps backing off, you got to keep going further. I know you probably saw Austin Day on the other side, but I think Hornbuckle felt Austin Day over there too, so he kept backing off of Matt Bolden. I think Bolden did a nice job of reading that and getting to the line and drawing the contact.
Bolden with 8 points and 7 assists. And his first miss from the free throw line, now 2 of 3. But he drops in the second, he's 3 of 4.
And again, the Zags, after a made basket, go right to their trap.
And Pepperdine with a nice effort here. Hornbuckle, the open 3 in transition. He's got 9.
Now see, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of if a team presses, you punish them some way, right? Hornbuckle got the ball up the floor. It was a 2-on-1. I know it was a long and not a high percentage shot, but Hornbuckle's a pretty good shooter from out there. Took a shot. If you make it, it's a great energy play.
And Stephen Gray answers at the other end. He's got 6 points. This is Darby back to Hornbuckle, who's got 3 makes from behind the arc in this game. He's got just 11 makes on the entire season. Bell inside, lay-in, missed it too hard. And we have a whistle inside, foul coming, or free throws coming.
Well, I see 3 seniors on this team. Mike Hornbuckle is one of them. He's fortunate because Asbury has decided, hey, I got to go young. I got to rebuild this program. The only way to do that is to bring in 7 freshmen and 2 junior college players to do that. Usually seniors get overlooked and put to the side. But tonight, Hornbuckle getting his chance to shine.
Bell now with 10 points, 6 in this half. That foul on Austin Day, he now has 2. It's 2 on Gonzaga.